It totally is muted. Thank you, Phoenix. How's it going, y'all? Thank you so much. How did I manage that? Right on. Whoops. Thank you, buddy. How's it going, y'all? What I was saying was, this is actually my concept for a level. I came up with it, so if you see anybody else that made a coin collect level where they have to bounce off moles and find their own path, they actually stole it from me. Even though their level came out first, and I gave them the idea. It just seemed like a fun idea. Oh. Jeez. Actually gonna slow you down, though. Slow you down. That could be a good thing. Pulse plus Jenkins. Imagine not stealing a level concept. Looks up to sorry. That's really annoying. I think I like it. This is perfect. Ah! That jump, though. What if I make this a little longer? I don't think I want to do that. The other option is to wait. Go this way first. Then what? How about once you get to here, this mole spawns? What level of concept are we not stealing? Xikini's. If you've seen Xikini's levels where he's got like 2 screens or so, 20 seconds. I don't sound so good. I've been talking a lot recently. My voice is probably changing a little bit. I've been streaming more. And I was playing games with my friends last night. Maybe I'm getting sick, I don't know. So, where is this mole fucking off to? I don't know if I like that. Yeah, he just kind of fucks off down there. Yeah! I had given him the idea to do his style of level, but with... I need to grab that first. But with moving moles. And he did, and it was really, really hard, so I want to do the concept as well. Yeah, that guy does fuck off, doesn't he? I don't know about that. I have, like, another upper path. Whoopsie. I am rusty with the editor. That might be kind of cool, actually. Yeah. Thank you for the ad. Still, he just like scoots off the edge. This is gonna be like intrusive. I want you to kind of have to use the moles. Let's just move where the moles are. I kept telling dude, you know, it doesn't have to be like that. I should take my own advice. Just change it. it's that. It bounces back this way, so that if you need the mole, this could be this. Gotta find some way to get a mole over there. It's kind of bullshit. What if I went up here too? Ah! Keep doing that. Because I hesitated before, but I don't want you to have to hesitate. Oh, can you just run off from there then, maybe? That guy comes over there, but that's not necessarily where you want him. Get up there. Okay. I like symmetry. Also, turn this on so it'll keep track of how many parts I have. Wrong button. Need like 12 more coins. Well, that's 10. Well, well, that's 10 coins. I could add a couple more if I find a good spot for them. I feel like there should be more moles. I think I'm just going to try to use regular walking moles. And see if we can beat this in something like 20 seconds, or... I kind of thought it might be longer. I put... It's always gonna be in the way. Could even put like... Let's just add some more moles. Oh, shoot. Oop. Put one here. Means we could do bridge. Super. Did I delete one to replace all three of them with a bridge? I don't know. I guess I needed a spot to put it. Oof, that is tricky, actually. There could be like another Jabati spring here, with the idea being that you don't actually need any of the springs. The other idea was going to be if you run from here, do this, and it's faster than jumping across the top. Want them to not be able to jump from there, or just for it to be difficult? That was quite difficult. Fine now. Then that's just going to slow them down a tiny bit. Or... no, because the idea was they'd... down. Hard to force that to be the faster idea. So I can force that. This. If they go up. Still pretty fast. Bruh. Spike. Yeah. I do end up going down there. Do I even need to? It's really hard to make that jump. Theoretically, you don't have to take an extra path up there. You can just take the left bounce. Let's set it to 20 seconds. See if we think it's doable. My earlier plan was to spread it out a little bit more. Maybe try to make something a little closer to my original plan. Faster to build? Probably. Add some more coins. Get a kind of sort of good run. Get an idea of how much time I have. That was pretty good. Bruh. That is tricky. Maybe I don't want both of these moles. down. Theoretically, I want this one spawning when I come over here. Like, one that'll run down from here.
Let's go.
Okay. I actually kind of want to go under and like up and around. Right side.
Let's go.
Hey. What's up, Death King? Good to see you, bud.
Let's go.
I am fairly tired as well. Maybe that's just it. Bruh. Ah! That's funny.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, sounds good, bud. Proud to be there.
Let's go.
Lots of small time saves grabbing these.
Let's go.
Bruh.
Let's go.
Like, doesn't walk down, or he does early, I think. He walks down as soon as I go to the right. Like, yeah, as soon as I push this. I don't want one to just be chilling over here, like this guy. Or perhaps here. I should just stick some of them in place. I do like that there's a little bit of randomness, but I don't think there needs to be like a fuckload of randomness. Take some measure of controlling it. That guy might still be there. This guy could just be chilling here. And this one will also be here. I just kind of want it locked there so you have choices.
Let's go.
Fuck.
Let's go. Let's go.
Lots of testing in a level like this. So it's kind of short. Now. That guy stays there now. Itchy.
Let's go.
Those guys kind of just end up being in the way. Sure, that one. I mean, that one's in a way in a very specific way, so that I just bounces there. I kind of want him to just stay.
Let's go.
Like, probably just like that.
Let's go.
That's an interesting route. Oh, I don't want to fall there. You can actually, like... What if I jump off? Not really a great route here. This is difficult. Bruh.
Let's go.
I disappeared.
Let's go.
What happened? Huh. Because you go up there. Up. You kind of want to force him to go down. So you have to go back for it. Or is there one bouncing here? I think there is. One bouncing.
Let's go. Let's go.
Not here anymore. Go now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Rainbow dance party. Exactly. Exactly.
Let's go.
Bruh.
Let's go.
Yes, I can kind of indicate the first jump. I think it's supposed to be kind of whatever you want to do, though.
Let's go.
We'll just figure it out. Try to find what I think is a good path, and see if I can find a faster path. Assuming I can play the game.
Let's go.
I'm a little rusty to make this too tight. Ow! Super Glenn, what's up, nerd? How's it going, bud? Sorry I didn't reply to you on Discord. I saw it when I was like going to bed, and I was like, oh, I'll answer him tomorrow. And I saw it today, and I was like, oh fuck, I forgot to answer. I'm sorry that you felt like you had to change that section too much. I was probably being a bit of a dick about it. I didn't really mean to. You had a cool idea. Where am I going? Didn't mean to be like, you should change it. No, you were good. You were good. You were just frustrated. I don't think you were upset with me. I could tell you were frustrated because I was like, you could change that. You could change that. You were like, I just want to be done. I got you. Love you, bud. Because I was like, I was saying things that you could change without like giving specific ways to change it early. So you're just like, I was like, fix it. I mean, a couple I tried to, but it was like kind of general. Yeah, I don't know. Xikini. We're not stealing Xikini's idea. He likes to make these choose your own path, find a good path, coin collect levels. And I wanted to do one in his concept. Ah, that mole's a dick. This upper section is kind of perfect for like that style of level. You have to get all the coins. Gotta be careful. Let's just make it not super duper crazy tight. Yeah, I am actually. In order to make it more my own, I think I'm gonna make it a decent amount longer and a decent amount more forgiving. So let's just build a little more level. Let's see if I can get that far. Let's get a good run, getting that far, get all the coins, and see how much time I have. Supposed to land. I see ideas. This guy doesn't really need to be here. What if I put him here instead? Because I want you to land here and then do this jump. That. And let's just wing it. Some more platforms. That. More jank, exactly. More my own version. Yeah, sure, Glenn. I was thinking I'll do some viewer levels after I do this, but like if you don't have time, if you're on like a break at some point, just let me know. But now, give away the cool name. You are on break now? Cool. You got the code handy? Good. Go. Gotcha. I think you knew what I meant about the areas where you were like, jank, where you're like jumping up a certain amount of times. I realized more as I was watching him. It's not exactly free. It's about timing the jump up into the cloud or into the on-off block. So it's not like there's nothing going on, but as a viewer, I still think you could have added like, all the way over, added like something else in that area. But it might have also just been distracting too. The idea I had to have like stuff dying, you might think you have to do something with it. Go from the start. Oh, you have to wait. I remember now. I remember. This part's kind of silly. You have to wait like a whole cannonball cycle because it takes so long, but the timing works. You reuse the second cannonball anyway. I don't think I realized that when I was watching. I see why you say I don't sound good. Maybe I'm just getting sick and I didn't notice. If you wanted to force this, I don't have my transparent paint up. I think I'd be drawing on the screen. I should have known better. There we go. I guess you probably don't want to make on-offs, but you could like force them to not jump until they grab the coin by putting like maybe 2 one-ways, maybe one here. Oops, that's fucking dumb. One here, one here. So they'll have, or maybe just one, right? Just one right here. So that they run and they can't jump until they grab the coin. If people keep getting like confused by that part and they keep jumping right away, and because you can grab the coin on the way down, right? You can just grab the coin on the way down. So they may not realize how that works. Just a thought. Hey, Green Heroes. What's up, nerd? Did it again! See, like, the coin's free, so they may not realize that's there to indicate. You could probably force it. Then again, probably don't want to make it too easy. Fine line between people getting confused because they don't see why they're supposed to do it because they're not looking, right? Or because it's actually confusing, and it can be really hard to tell when you're the maker. Is it confusing, or are they just not looking? Good, good. Can we balance the pole? No. Coins required. Ah! Ah! You have an extra donut block there. Whoop. Okay. See, you're escalating too. I think it's 2. Whoops, I didn't see there. The green pipes are like distracting. It kind of looks like you can just jump over for a moment. Whoa, another Z. You could have, this could be kind of funny. You could have like a one-way here for this, facing this way, but have ground block or hard blocks here, so that or maybe like above it, so it looks like they're trapped, right? It looks like they can't get, they hit here and they can't get in the door. They have to jump, and then the spike ball comes out and clears the path so they can get into it. Just a thought, because the spike ball is just like to make you think you might land on it, but it could be. It could also clear your path, or just break some blocks or something. Maybe kill an enemy. I don't know. Something. Where am I going? I didn't see it. Yo. Oh, it's a far jump. A far jump. Trust the hold right. I didn't get up fast enough. I think I might be tired. I am not playing very well. Go. You gave me the 2 donuts too. I was like, are the 2 donuts really necessary? I guess it's just really friendly, right? You want to make sure that they have time to get up there, and it's actually kind of necessary because sometimes it drops you early and sometimes it drops you late. This one's cool because you actually have time to read what you're doing, even though my brain's moving really fucking slow today. Okay, so yeah, it already is hidden. You already have it hidden. I feel like this spike ball should do something. What if you had a piranha stuck to the wall here? Hold on, let me fix my alignment. They're not lined up properly and it's driving me nuts. There we go. You're neutral. So like maybe here, right? A piranha plant. Sticking out of the wall. And then you'd get here and be like, jump, I guess, and then it would break this. You'd be like, oh wait, is that piranha gonna eat me? And then the spike ball clears and you're like, oh wait, am I gonna land on the spike ball? Like it would just be one thing like, where am I going here? Oh, is there a piranha in the way? Oh, is there a spike ball in the way? Oh no, okay, I'm good. I don't know, just I feel like the spike ball should do something besides just scare you. But that's again really minor. That's more of a adding to the fun humor of the level. Ah! So that's like a similar setup to what you had before, only like I had said, it's kind of automatic. I like the debates. I think I was supposed to have that shell. I do think I was supposed to have the shell. Did they move faster? I imagine getting the timing just right on these is pretty bad. Getting the timing just right, because some of them they're on screening, right? And there's like a weird timing on stuff coming from pipes, depending on when exactly it was on screen. The spike ball. I think it's because there's still a little bit of delay here that they can wait, right? They don't have to go immediately. They can wait until it's about to fall and then go. But this is already on screen. This guy's already walking. That's why the timing is just slightly off. I'm not sure how to fix that. Yeah, I just didn't hit him because I didn't go right away. Now he's not here again. How can you have to like, what if they fall in, like, it kind of sucks, but they might have to fall in midair onto a bounce, right? Fall straight onto a bounce, so the timing's the same every time. The only thing they can do is go slightly faster by cutting their jump short. So you'd have a minimum time that they're going to be there, like as short as possible time, or the longest possible time that they're there, for sure. Problem being, they'd have to react out of the door every time, and that might piss people off. So, I can tell why you didn't want to do that. But giving them any time to react is also making it so that their timing is variable. Also, they're landing on a blue platform there, so they could stall a tiny bit there as well. My shell's not coming. It's... Oh, wait, now this shell. No, it's the same one. I tried to go right away that time, and I did kick the shell, but I'm not sure where it was. Oh, yeah, you have to take the on-off again. Do you have to force it? Like... See, I didn't see. Maybe... Like, maybe... They can't get down, right? They fall slower this way. They're easier to get up onto and hit the on-off. It's more convenient. Friendlier. Yeah, but... You know people don't necessarily read indicators. Like, I know it says 2-hit to bounce twice. But what if, you know, what if there's going to be people that don't and just don't see why it's not working, you know? You know this to be true. It's up to you, though, like, if are they just not going to be able to clear it there, or... You could inform them by, like, having the path down. I guess no, because then it won't be obvious that that's not the way you're going. A lot of my suggestions for fixes kind of mess with the troll element of it. They make it not seem like what you want it to look like. Easy way. Yeah, because you have... It's because we need to wait again, right? That's why we're stuck again. It's because we're waiting again. So you have this blue already. Yeah. What if the first hit... So, like, there could be something that's going by here, right? On a saw or something, so that if they don't bounce and hit it again, when they fall, something is flying by that kills them, like they land on a winged spike top or something. And so if they bounce again, they get stuck in here. This is more timing bullshit you have to mess with, right? This is more timing bullshit. But theoretically, if they went and hit it, and then didn't bounce again, they'd fall much faster. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just do it. Just a whole jump here. You hit it again. I missed it! He's just not there. Gotta force him faster out of the door, I guess. The time. Or maybe just slow down. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. All of my ideas to fix it are really, really complicated. Then again, it's a pretty complicated setup as it is. Built off a contraption, right? Or an idea for a contraption of getting stuck in the blocks. It's just a complicated level. I tried to go right away and I fucked up my jump. That sucks. It's a cool idea. It's always neat to have, like, the kick on the shell for free. Like, you hit the shell. Whoopsie. And then you get the kick, and then you use the shell again later. You know I really like reusing components. It's a cool idea. Doesn't seem to be working. Yeah. Don't they just fall faster, though? They fall quite a bit faster, green, when they're on... Or when they're, like, in free fall versus when they're on a track. So it makes it friendlier for that reason. They can just hop up and hit it. Also getting two of them back to back. I think I went too late again. This is happening every time. You have to go immediately. If you hesitate at all, you just miss the dude, right? So maybe instead of forcing them off the platform right away, if you could change the timing of the beetle a little bit so that if they hesitate, because most people are probably going to hesitate at least a little bit there, right? So that if they hesitate, it is in the right spot. That might be the easiest fix for that section. And then for the double bounce, just make sure... Maybe put the number 2 again, right? Because you had the 2 earlier to indicate You're slow, isn't other people slow? Look, it's happened to me every time. I have to react out the room. Is this the room? I don't remember which one's the third room, right? I don't remember which one's the right room. I'm like, is this the one? Okay, here it is. And then I go. I gotta make sure I get a big jump, right? And then in that time, my brain takes to do that. The beetles move too far. First room. Second room. Because you even had the blue platform here, right? You have the blue platform here. And the cannon here. You could probably put a piranha, like, here. Block here, and put a piranha here. Nom 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 nom. And then another one here. So the ball actually clears your path, and then it gets out of your way. I don't know, something like that. I don't know why I'm so caught up on that door. When I see, like, that's like a good cute troll. I like it. When you're sitting there stressing, like, yeah, but I think you have time, right? Let me pause it when I get there. The blue platform should save you from it, and it'll poke up just a little bit through the platform. Right, because there's a blue plat here. If you put a block here with a piranha on it, it would stick up a little bit, but you still have time to land on the platform and jump. You wouldn't even realize. You shouldn't have to do anything. You shouldn't have to change anything. The only thing it changes is you can't stand on this blue platform and ride it all the way down to this, because there's a bridge here. This blue platform doesn't really need to be there. You could just extend the bridge out, right? The blue platform's excessive, so I'm trying to, like, think of a reason for that too. You don't really need the blue platform. There's a safe spot right here. I guess you need the platform to hit the thing. I don't know. I don't know. I sacrificed a life to take that. To take that drawing. Holy moly. Hey, Philly. Good to see you, bud. It's been a while. It has, it has. Ah! Dog. I was seeing you were uploading YouTube videos for a while there. Haven't seen one recently. Alright. Second room. Pay attention. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff to this one. And the room below, you can tell it's just a timing issue. It's no longer like a confusion. I mean, there's a little bit of confusion, but it's way more automatic. This is just timing. I went what I thought was pretty fast there. Okay, that does work. Now he's coming. Ah. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. When that does work, you have the shell kick speed. Like, yeah, I guess you do have the conveyor here to catch him, but having just the conveyor to catch him and not a bucket makes that more stressful, right? Because you're like, is it going to get here? Is it going to be in the right spot? So when it does line up, it's much cooler. You got the kick speed right. I think if you either just force them out of the start a little bit faster, you might be able to do something like, I'm just going to draw it on the screen here, if I can find my cursor. There it is. So you have your door, right? And you need them to piss off. What you normally do, or what you've done, is you put, like, the falling icicles above, the 3 falling icicles. Instead, you could have a track underneath and put a launcher on it. So there's a launcher on a track with wings going to the right, and then you put one ways at the door, so it just pushes them off, right? They have to fuck off. They have to go immediately, or it just shoves them into the pit. It should still give them a little bit of time to react. Maybe it even pushes them onto a mole or something so that they get a bounce with a mole here. I don't know if that makes any sense. But just what's another good way? Hey Paul, how's it going? What's another good way to push people through a door really quickly? If there's like a conveyor under the door, then they just roll right off. I don't know. You need to force them out of there, or it could just be like a falling door onto a mole, but that's less reactable. I don't know. Or leave it just like you have it and move the shell one spot so that if there's a delay, like see if you can find a way where it stops where it works either way. I don't know. You hit the until you hit the on off. Yeah, something. All right, I think we beat that section now. You got the key. What's that? GG. Cool idea. I think there's any other feedback. But like some sort of contraption at the goal that sticks them, but I don't think that works after you've touched the gold tape. That'd be kind of funny though if you had them like in on-off blocks when the match or when the round ended. I don't know. I think the main issue is that one setup not necessarily working. Sometimes don't check, so we'll come back. I don't think that really matters. You can drop the tracks in there, or drop the donut tracks. I am clearly fucking exhausted. And ride them the next time it comes down. I think you can stand there as long as you want. Cool. Oops, wrong button. Let's do it one more time. We'll go back to my Xikini level. I didn't do it right. You think that first setup is not necessarily misleading, but doesn't make it super clear what you need to do. Yeah, for sure, bud. Good luck. Sorry if my feedback is frustrating. It's frustrating listening to me. Try being me. True. Like here. Drop one. Now it respawns. Did it not drop? Oh, there it is. There it is, and I get another try. I could respawn it and get another try. Hey, Catalan, I'm not really playing viewer levels right now. I'm actually making a level. Playing this one level for my buddy. If you want to, though, you can add it into the queue with the add button, like in other streams. And I do run a persistent queue, so it'll still be there when I am doing viewer levels on Wednesday. And I think, like, later in the week, Friday evening, I might do viewer levels again. We'll see. I'm still working on getting my schedule up. That kind of looks like you're supposed to hit it twice and you don't. So I think that might be oversight. Who's Mikey? What's up, MS? Good to see you. Alright. Once you know what to do, it's very doable. But I could see people getting confused in a couple spots still, especially the big shell that if you go just a little bit too slow, you don't kick it. But also knowing when to hold jump. For the MLR game? Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't looked too much into it yet. This is the Mario game. Silly MS gamer. We're playing the Marios. 15 coins. Maybe that's enough, actually. Find out. Did say I wanted it to be longer. Oh, oh my god, okay. I guess you could just do this. No, you can't grab that coin then. Oh. Guess that might be a good spot to have. These. Or you can come back to here. Like a hop. Seems good. Hey, Zai. What's up, nerd? Was that you that Discorded me? Sorry I didn't answer you. I did see your message, and I accepted the conversation, but it was really late, and I'm like, I'm tired. I'm just going to answer this another time. I was like, maybe I'll just see you in chat, and I'll answer you then. I did see your message. I will be playing more Mario. But right now, I'm just doing Maker. I'm making my own level, I think. So, like, Wednesday, I'll be doing viewer levels again. I'll try to make it a points player level for you. Right on. I thought that might have been you. I get a bunch of, like, weird messages on Discord sometimes, too, but I'm like, okay, this is a legit message. I know this guy. I actually know this guy. Discord's a cesspool, though. You'll get, like, scam invites constantly. Careful with randos on Discord. Where am I going? That was a dumb route. That was a dumb route. How much time do I have? Way too much time. I don't really like... Oh, you kind of have to go up here. I want you to consider having to come down here, too. So maybe one there. 17? 17. That's a terrible number. I have terrible ideas, y'all. Terrible ideas. I blame Xikini for this one. Game. Roll stopped working. You notice? Hey, King Art. No, King Art, don't do it. 19. I might. 2 levels, right on. Yeah. I used to really like viewer levels. I'm gonna get back into it. It's hard to convince myself. Most of my levels are a lot longer. And most of my levels are a 2 checkpoint with the boss fight. Getting now and then friendship invitation from random people about it, right? Yeah, if you get an invite, a friend invite, and you have no mutual servers, it's like, how did this person even find me? It's clearly a scam, right? I really like the beginning. Ah! I kind of like that and how annoying it is. Maybe the smart thing to do here... I guess the issue is this coin needs to be here or here. So you can do that and then go up. Maybe you land here, go straight up. So this guy needs to not be here. That's gonna fuck up my other plan. Doesn't land on the freaking spring. 3 level length with a checkpoint between Or it doesn't count? Blocks to make jumps more time. I might, Zai. I might. First, I want to build like a basic sort of Xikini level. Only a little bit longer. And just see how much time I have at the end. And then we'll see how much tighter I can make it. I don't want it to be too crazy easy. See? Right, I don't want somebody to come up with their own path. And because they're good at the game, beat it on their first couple tries. Bruh, like, there's so much backtracking you have to do if you don't know what you're doing. I have plenty of time here. Plenty of time. Which means I should put those last couple coins. I feel like there should be one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this coin not count by making it a 10 coin. But you have to go down there too. And these two as the last two? How's that? Is that 20? 30 right now? 30 coins in 30 seconds? Well, could there be a backup strat for this? It could, maybe. It could. I wanted them to be able to go either up or down. One of the cool things about this level, or this type of level, is that it's not Kaizo. There's not one specific path, but there might be an even faster path, like, besides what I'm doing. So I want them to be able to touch either the top or the bottom of the flagpole, so it can't be too crazy tight. Bruh. I think I like the down path here. I need to remember to take it. So I do want to make it fairly tight, but it's not going to be tight in like a super precision way, more of a timing way. Where if you slow down too much, you're screwed for that reason. Oof. And then like back down here. Up that. Here. But now that's in the way. So I'd have to make like a lower path too. This is actually... I really like the way this is coming out. The more I play it, the more I like it. I really like how this is turning out. Here, if you're good, you can actually go under. Or you can come down here and go up. But you don't need to. I like the idea of fake paths, right? Where it looks like this is a possible route, but it's so much slower, it's really just going to waste your time. Because you... Like, that's kind of the skill of this level, is figuring out which is which. What are the good paths? What are the slow paths? Here. No, I missed my jump. That was up here. If I hit that, maybe I put, like, that up here. So if you do this just right, you can do, like, that and save time there. But then you have to take that so it's slower. So maybe I put a block, like, here, too. So you could do, like, this. There's no slow path with a tight timer. That, right? Like... It's not viable. It's not viable. So I still want these paths to exist, but I won't put too much testing into the really slow paths. Like that. Yeah, hold on. This is just the end. Like, I need to actually test the end first. Like, if you're down here, I thought they'd be able to do like that and run off. Or go over. Ah. Like that. So I could have it be... Ah. There. Now you still won't be able to go down. I'll put that like that, so if they do fall down, it kills an extra fraction of a second for them. I could. I don't like just adding a key door for the sake of adding a key door. For me, like a key door is if you really need to force him to go in certain areas to grab a key or key coins. Oopsie. Then you need to use a key. Sometimes it's like a moment of triumph to take the key door, like if they just beat a boss fight. But just adding a key door for the sake of it, I don't know if that necessarily makes the level better. No, go up there! That's a tricky jump, I like that. What if I make these with a bridge? No, because I want you to be able to do this jump. So like that. That's not gonna work. Could also add like an on-off. It forces them to do other stuff. Like there's 2 states the room is in. They have to grab... That's actually a really good idea. They have to grab some of them in one state and some of them in the other. Like theoretically, I could put like a red here and a blue here. It's a neat idea. Let me stretch my hands while I think about it. I do that all the time. You got to prepare the player for it, you know? They got to be ready. Where they're trying to do something repeatedly and they get to the end and they make a jump like really riskily because they didn't think about it because they're just happy to be there, and then they die because they went too fast. Yeah, you got to make them feel like they earned it. They deserve it. I have 30 coins. At this point, I think I'm just moving coins. How close are we to clearing here? Bruh. I think you take 1 mole across and 1 back. I still have 12 seconds. I think I have plenty of time. We got like tons of time, actually. Hey, Red Knight, how's it going? I'm totally not stealing somebody else's level concept. I don't know what you're talking about. It's entirely my own design. I came up with it. It's a choose your own adventure. Grab all the coins, speedrun. Lots of trolls. It's about moles. It's mole themed. It's actually a take on, totally not ripping off his concept. It's a take on Xikini's level that I suggested him. So the idea is coins and moles. He had some winged moles and some bigger moles, but I think this is more aesthetically pleasing. It fits my concept. Am I doing this? This way? Backtracking for those is annoying. Or do I? No, I don't like that. The 2 tower? Like, could you be more specific? Running into the hole? I like him bouncing around. Where the 10 coin is? Yeah, yeah. Over here. Oh, if another one ran in, another one could come down to give you another bounce. Yeah. This guy. Oh, there was one. I had one here, but he was pain in my ass because he just stayed there until I wanted to get up there. I liked it more without him there, but I would like the idea of another mole being there. Let me just see if I can get over there and then see what it looks like on a normal run. Also, the idea is that you shouldn't have to only take this path. There's perhaps other paths that will also work. Which means they're going to be in a totally different spot. Anyway, this is actually a pretty good run. I want to do something like this. Then at some point it could fill up. What if I just had 2 of them down there? Right? And then if you were really good, there would still be one. Like how there's 2 up top, right? You don't have to hit them both on your first bounce. Theoretically, you could just hit either one of them and there will still be one in there. That could be pretty cool. Maybe we have the second one walk in. Or hell, we could have it like that, maybe. Let's see if that works. So they're both walking in and bouncing around erratically. Because that's fun. Erratic mole behavior. Also, hi, Red Knight. Did I say hi? What's going on, nerd? Been told I sound sick. My early warning system. Chat. Hey, you don't sound so good. Fuck. Gonna be sick tomorrow. Yeah, maybe. Maybe green. Let's see. Hopefully it's mostly consistent. They're spawning at different times, so they might sometimes bounce out and sometimes not, which could be kind of cool, actually. Sometimes there'll be 1, sometimes there'll be 2, and if there's only 1, well, you can't go down now, right? You have to go up instead. It's actually kind of cool. Bruh. And what normally went down there. That's actually a pretty good route, actually. Say actually a few more times. That's kind of cool, too. Actually. You can tell I'm a basic white bitch. Actually, back in the 90s, we'd say actually all the time, so it's actually okay. You're my sister. Could go straight up there. There's a lot of little time saves here. Yeah, and then you can just walk back down, I think I like this. You don't know if it's a troll? It should be fairly straightforward. Whether or not it's trolly. Depends if it's fair or not. Are you killing the player? Is it fair? I think I can get that after he came down. This is pretty good. This is quite good. Me enjoy. Very aesthetic. I was actually thinking about putting a mushroom. I totally forgot about that. I was going to put a mushroom, but they had to avoid it. Otherwise, they had to take damage to get through at the end. Because it's called fried zucchini and mushrooms. Moleshrooms. And I have zucchini and moles. Hey, BK. How's it going, bud? But I don't have a mushroom. But I already did the ending. The ending would be where I'd have to have the mushroom check. Right? And that would take time as well. So I'm probably just going to leave that idea out. But I could add E-switch. That would be kind of funny if there's an area I really don't want them to touch. It's fair because they know they need to grab coins, right? I think that's a great idea for an obstacle. I don't know if I'm going to use it. It's like, where would I put it? It'd be somewhere I don't want them to land. Because it should be fairly obvious, right? That they absolutely cannot touch this. Something like that, actually, is a pretty good spot for it. Because then if they do come down here, which they won't want to anyway, I don't know how well it works with the concept of the level. It is a cool idea. You could build a whole level around that, right? Where they need to grab the coins, but the main obstacle is just P-switches because it's going to kill 10 seconds of their time. That's a neat idea. I already have my concept there. Mine is pick a path moles. Ah! What? BK. Bonky Kong. Right? As long as you make it even remotely tight. As long as they don't hit a P-switch, they can actually be kind of cautious, right? You could make the timer like 9 seconds lenient. As long as they don't touch a P-switch. That's actually a pretty cool idea. And then just make the P-switches fairly hard to avoid without being bullshit. Up. Back down. Over this way for some reason. Oh, I missed one. I missed a coin. No. Look how much time I have. I have 5 seconds. That's not good. That's not good. That's really, really bad. I need far fewer time. I need way more fewer times. Sounds good, ZY. So I think we could just spread some of these out. Spread it. Spread the word. Spread it. I'm just gonna spread the whole level out. Maybe. We're good. Or yeah, we kind of wanted them to be able to land that. Can I do that still? Yes, yes they can. Okay. Even put like, no, I can't do it. Blocks there. That should still be good. I can still land there? No. I need to do over one. That's fine. We like that anyway. Okay, that's not going to buy me a whole lot of time, but it should buy me some time. I want another way to get this coin. That. So if you're here, you can up, but then you'll be stuck down here. Whereas if you're here, you're kind of stuck there anyway, ain't you? With my new stretched out level. I like that. But then you would have had to already get this one. Do I want this one down here? Go fast. My mole! Bitch! Oh. Okay, you can't land on that anymore. What I get for stretching everything out. That's kind of cool. Ow. This is a glorious hole. Now, you guys should put donut blocks at the ending to fix the timing. The whole of Shang.
Let's go.
It's difficult to pick paths that are required and also leave paths that are optional but possible. Very difficult. Well, that's kind of fast. Bro, I might be able to do this in like 20 seconds. I don't like this. What if I put one more coin here? And then instead of 31, we make it 30. Is that fair? We totally nailed that. Totally nailed that. So which one coin don't you need? That one to my left is pretty annoying. Actually, instead, or in addition to doing that, I can pick which coins I want to be required by making them 10 coins. That's kind of dope. That's a cool ass idea. Hold the phone. You can skip one of the smaller coins. That's an idea. That. Do I have 31? I can't tell. Hold on. This should be 31, right? Or hold on. What's the max? 41. 40. Yeah. I could make one more of them required if I want. Pick one more coin to be required so the max is 50. I'll let chat decide. What's the most important coin still on the board? No. Should I not let this guy fall? Maybe I should just not let this guy fall. It's mildly annoying that he occasionally falls. Then again, it's also kind of funny. It's so kind of funny. Where's my fucking mole? He's supposed to be here. Kind of funny. Stop stealing my emo V-catch, by the way. Fine. Is it more funny or annoying when he's not there? It's kind of funny, huh? He is there most of the time. Go. Bro, yeah, I should have done that landing again. I'm out of time. Skip 2 coins. This is quite good. I like this a lot. You like that, MS? Thank you, thank you. I stole it. I stole it from Tanuki Dan. He was highly amused. Highly amused. It goes nicely with my Heck Yoshi themed emotes. I have a couple now. Just the red Yoshi falling into fire. But I also have access to a green Yoshi falling into grape juice. That was really close, so close I freaked out. This is quite good. Quite good. Which of these coins do I want to make mandatory? I like the idea of being able to skip this one and one of the end ones. Herbs and spice. I like the derpy Yoshi. It's really funny. Get that jackal out of here. If I change these two to a 10 coin, I can place more coins. What's that put my total at? 37, 38, 39, 49 I mean? 30 I was on. 49. So I can place 2 more coins. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. This is annoying. Xikini's gonna hate this. Nah, it's gonna be fairly forgiving, I think. But it's straying pretty far from what he... I mean, considering how close it is to what he does, this is more what I was thinking. This is in my style. Having fun yet? I could always change this first mole being big. Just the first one, so that this first jump's not as annoying. The interest of having fun. Bitch. Actually, hold on. If there's gonna be a big mole there, he's gonna have to cry a little bit. This one. Help me. He didn't make the noise. It's not the noise that activates when you kill him. Well, that would have been funny. Bitch! Huh. I am bad. Ah! This way. This way. This way. This way, I guess. Good. I need to put something out of the way. I have 2 more coins, and I want you to have to grab them. About here. No, because I like you being able to avoid, and just like one of the paths is this. Boop, boop, and then they go straight up. That's quite good. I guess we could put one here for the second path. That's not bad. That leaves me with 1 extra optional coin. I want it to be kind of on the way, but also help me kill these last couple seconds. Oh. Yeah, maybe I do want these guys just both down here, huh? So that they're bouncing, but they are down here. Because that's a little... Like, trying to land on the one that's low and get past the one that's high is not particularly fun. That's not an entertaining jump. That's what I want to do. And then you can just make that jump up there. The timing on this is going to actually be... let's make these half-block munchers or something. Edit 2 of those side to side. Sure. Bitch. Make a big mole so I stop missing it. Still misses it. See, I'm just suck. Dude, that's a tough jump. This is also a half. Yeah, I can do that. Here, free happer. I'm going overboard now with adding contraptions to my precision level. But you know what? It's my fucking level. I'll do it if I want to. Oh, no, they're gonna... Oh god, it's the buddy buddy. Can I hear it? Hold on. I think my audio's still on my headset. My bad. There we go. Thank you. Sorry. What's up, baseball? Good to see you, bud. Are you hearing it? You guys aren't hearing it, huh? I'm hearing it, don't worry. I'm hearing it. Why is my desktop audio fucked? Settings. Properties. Default. It should be default.
Pretty, 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 got pretty.
Thank you very much, H-Fold. Appreciate you, bud. Okay, back in business. Pretty. Yeah, I think I'm definitely getting sick. I'll probably still stream. Find out. Oh, I didn't finish my fucking bucket. You distracted me. Thank you for the distraction. There we go. Did I actually end up falling or no? It does, it just pops back up, yeah. I just wanted that mold to stay there and not peace out, I think is why it's like that. If I make it a spring, I guess I can't. What do you mean? I'm not an A. He stole it from me. B. I'm wearing pajama pants, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Landed on the snoot. I think I can still place a coin, right? I have one more coin to place. My current concept. Or I could leave it... Is he still... Okay, so they still bounce around a little too much. Maybe I do still want this one to come from here. What if the first one's big? I might make it worse, TBH. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Where's my fucking mold? Oh wait, I can grab that now. Hold on, this is bad. Isa no bueno. That's supposed to be required the bounce. That's supposed to require the bounce. I did not think when I moved it down one. Stupid. And I got that. Oh, you're supposed to be able to make that jump. He just pieces out. He does not. Oh, the other mole bonks it out. All right, well, we'll just. Welp. Hey T, welcome back. The Giga Pudding. I have Tangia, and you guys are all fucking mods, so you can do whatever you want with Tangia. I'm actually not sure if I have Tangia set up for the mods to mess with it. Bruh. I stole... You immediately saw what I was doing. I stole Xikini's idea. Because he stole mine. And I made it even worse. Disappears! Okay, what if this was the half-block muncher? Either. Got freaking putty in my head. I made the good jump, and then I missed the easy one. It works! Okay, but you do still need to go up here at some point. I guess I could have done it here. I could have grabbed that one, popped down, and that was clear. I think I like this. Work on laundry level? Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Do that light Kaizo stuff. Heck yeah, buddy. The mole don't behave. Save, thank you. I am happy with where I'm at. So I still have the idea to add another coin, and we can figure out where we put it to like kill as much time as possible. To make this actually a fairly tight timer. Nope, go up, fool. you don't even need... That's right, I forgot. Technically, you don't even need those. Skip one. Oh, yeah, you can't skip one and also skip both the ending, but you could do that. So if I add one more that is on the route, that's actually really, really lenient. Bit more difficult? Right on, right on. Remember, though, just by making... If you had the same difficulty, but made it 6 times longer, it's already going to be 6 times more difficult, right? Sort of, depending on... Like, if you don't have checkpoints, the distance to each checkpoint is going to increase the difficulty, too. Just bear that in mind as you're also making it harder. Oh. Remember, as you're testing it, to think of it from the mindset of the player, because you'll have to actually clear it from the beginning anyway. Don't let that discourage you from placing checkpoints so that the player doesn't have to do the whole thing in one shot. You might be able to grab that bounce and come straight back as well, which would also save time. I guess I'm okay with, right? That's a doable jump. Yeah, that's a doable jump. That's not bad at all. So that's another way that they could get through here. I should save quite a bit of time. Where else do I want the coin? If I really want one just on the way, I'd put it here or something. It would look nice. Take another on first, easier one. That's a good idea too. Practice on something about the same difficulty as what you have until you're really comfortable with it. I do think I want it to be out of the way. I want it to be another coin. You have to put it here too, as well then? Maybe it is here so that you have to figure out the best possible way to grab all of these. Or just leave one and grab this one at the end. That's also a pretty good shout. This is pretty doable. I believe it's clearable in this current state. Oh. I have an idea for the mushrooms part of the name. I'll just have some winged 1-ups floating around. Actually, I did have... It's not a wing. I was thinking that places where I bonked could be in a coin block, but it's not a coin block. It has to be something else. So I can just spread these around for cutesies. In case people decide to hit them. Like, might be like, oh, is this a 10-coin block? That's something I could do to kill a bunch of time, is give 10-coin blocks. That's probably a bad idea, though, because it's going to be really variable. It's going to take a ton more time to grab compared to just grabbing a 10-coin. So it's not a viable alternative to a 10-coin, and then which means they basically have to get it every time. Or that's not going to work. No 10 coins for this level. Not for this level, at least. Welcome back, Mika. You're like 3 of my viewers now? Not very subtle. Appreciate the attention. Okay, so we want it to be 50. I don't know. Just thinking about something else. You're very strange. You said some weird shit last time you were here, if I recall. It made me think of somebody else. I am bad at coin collecting in my own level. Oh, I do think I'm sick, y'all. I do think I'm sick. I blame Ray J, my buddy. The only person I see in human form. Recently. I have too many coins. What do I do? One up there, which means I have to toss them. Did I skip another one? 7, 8. Oh no, this is actually... I had plenty of time, dude. I had plenty of time. So what if it's harder to go around? That's it. I can easily add more time. You either have to get all the other ones, or it's harder to get these. Aw, thank you, Mika. Beauty. Just like Veganista used to say, right? Glad you're still hanging around. Be nice, okay? I left the video up. Why does that mold disappear sometimes? Alright, I'm just gonna... What if I put another one of these? That lets you hit that. Okay, that should be cool. I like that. Come on, bro. Why do I suck so bad at my own level? I need to change the aesthetic here. It's bothering me. Now I'll be able to beat it. There we go. That's what was wrong. Minor OCD quirk. Over here, buddy. Over here. No. What if... It's not really going to help. Fine. It's fine. It's not actually any harder. It just looks different. I fucked with myself putting that extra one way. Now! How annoying is that, dude? Freaking jumping moles. Oh yeah, it is because of that. Man. Fine. Fine. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Come on, Mr. Mole. You gotta do what I say. I put you there. God damn it. Come on. I could take out the ceiling there so you could just jump across without the frustration. Fine. Ivy gets 10 coin. Good golly, Mr. Moley. Ah! You didn't skip all these coins! It's quite fun. I think I did a good level here. Oh, there we go. Not gonna have time. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. I like it. Add some more bullshit. Decorative bullshit. Beautiful. That's actually kind of annoying too, because you'll have to avoid the semi-solid. That's perfect. Oh. It's a good run. Here we can go. I should have done it while I was up here. No, I missed it. That's fine. That'll be the one we skip. That'll be the one we skip. We did it! With 1 second left. Guess being nice is off the table. Well, that gave me way too much time. That gave me way too much time. take out one and make you have to get all 50. Out that one. Or one. Really like the idea of leaving one behind. It's just too easy now. It's too easy. That looks terrible. I'm not gonna do that. Really want to just move it further back. The places to stall. How easy am I okay with it being? It's even easier if you don't go for the other coin. Kind of what I wanted. It's just a little too easy. So, is it 10 seconds too easy? Can I cut it down to 20 seconds? Almost certainly not. Let's find out. Oh, say I got that. It's the most annoying coin. Really want to avoid that one up there, I think. See, I'm already out of time. Already out of time. Just up it to 60. Or are one of these 10s too easy? Did I put a 10 that was just there because? Kind of. One of these don't really need to be a 10. Honestly, this one doesn't really need to be there at all. I think I had 2 coins here. What if that whole upper path or the lower path wasn't necessary? Wait, what if I put a bunch more coins? Yeah, I could have it grab all the coins, but since I decided to make it so there's one extra coin and you get to pick which one you don't grab, I think I like that concept a lot better. Even though it's not necessarily better for this level, or the timing of this level, right? I still like the concept better of picking which coin to leave behind. Let's test it a little bit with just one fewer coin. I think that's the one I don't want you to have to land on. And now you just have to get all the coins. Right? So that's just all of them. 30 seconds, 50 coins. Too easy? Question mark? At this point, though, it's a matter of moving the coins further away, making them slightly harder to grab, right? Why did I do that? That was fucking dumb. That was a terrible route. Also, my route could be just dog shit, just because this is what occurred to me. Xikini does the same thing, though. From what I've seen, is he'll just sort of pick a route, be like, this is probably close to optimal, and then just not change it. Like, nah, I'm committed to this route. That's right, I decided you need them all. I decided you need them all. Let me grab it on the right rotation. I immediately forgot my fucking strategy. Let's do it kind of shittily. I have to do it on purpose. I'll do it kind of shittily and see. The left coin? The Big 10 coin, or what? The leftmost coin? Fuck. That one is mildly annoying. What if I put something here instead? Oh, I can't really, right? Because I kind of sort of can. It's just going to be ugly. Oh. Yeah, the top single, that one that I left behind. I forget that it's there. I think I had written it off as the one I wanted to skip, so my brain just blocked it out. What if this is a muncher, actually? How annoying is that? Pretty annoying. That's pretty fucking annoying. We're just gonna deal. Yeah, that guy's just kind of there in the right spot if you do it right. Oh boy. I was thinking from here I would go. And now that's clear, right? Why did I jump? I cannot get a clean route for that second part. And I got it. Up. Down. If I had gotten to 10, that would have been fairly close. I could probably... something like that. Or... I like the breeze. Have to come back through because there's a muncher here, which will go away when you're done. Like that. You're like down here on the castle, like, I need to get this last coin! And you grab it and touch here. That's like the optimal way. Or, if you came down, you can do that, but then you have to jump back over. Maybe this is also a bridge. Like that. So if you are silly and decide to get that one, you can just do that. Oh, you can just turn, that might be faster. You turn around and go back. I like that, I like that. I like that a lot. Because you can make this. I don't know if I waited long enough. If you try to just walk here, you'll die. But you can slide it, right? This has some cool strats. I'm pretty sure the slide there saved me. Yeah, that's dope. Cool. So all the coins are needed. This one's mildly annoying. Because, like, you kind of want to go up here to get these first. But then that... So what if this is like a cloud platform? So theoretically, if you did top first, you could do like that. And that's even faster, right? So the obvious... Cover the gold block. But it's cool that there's both blue blocks and orange blocks in the same level, isn't it? Look, I can get orange bricks and blue bricks in the same level. Does that make it better instead? Does that improve it? I think it does. I do that. Wait, it still has the thing on it too. Okay, that goes in there. Yeah, and I forgot. You like that? It's pretty, aesthetically pleasing. No, it's just got random blue blocks. It's got freckles. You don't like freckles? What's wrong with freckles? Suddenly fucking super self-aware. Throws me off? Well, I'm sorry. Some people just have spots, okay? Gosh. Bigot. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Man, fuck this guy, am I right? Anti-freckle... Nazi. Sorry. Holy shit. Oh my. Where are we going? Yeah, the mole! It's got moles! Thank you. It's got... The castle has moles. Holy shit. Alright, can we beat this? It's thematic. Where'd my mole go? Holy shit. Move. Let's move. We gotta collect coins. Stop goofing around. Good, good. Ah! I did not make it to the cloud. I think I kind of want to make this symmetrical for no particular reason. Does not need to be here. But my brain says, make this symmetrical. Let's go. The frickin' guy's gone! I thought I fixed this. I thought I fucking fixed this. Changed my mind. Stop leaving, Mole. Stop leaving. I want you. Not that funny anymore. Mole, come here, I want you! Nope. Oh my god. Here. I forgot to grab the one while I was up there. Here. 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 Let's go the slow way. I still ran out of time. Make it. It's time. And a thumbnail. Okie dokie. Excessive. And let me get a reference mole, please. Also, perhaps a reference mushroom. Let's just grab the big one. Cool. Alright. I'll use blocks. I don't have any brown blocks here. We've already discussed this. I gotta like the background though. Do the other ones have black background? Brown blocks? No, we have gray block. Out at night. We also have underground, but I think that's also blue. Yeah, that's okay. Also, there's stars. I guess the stars are because of the night theme. Okay, we're building with moles then. Want to do a half mole, half mushroom. That's what we... I'm quite good at making thumbnails. I can just kind of throw some random crap on the screen and it'll start to look like what I want. I'll be pretty confident what I'm building. Lots of practice. let's go full yellow. Let's go full mole here. You look stupid and I love it. Gonna have his arms out in front of him. That. You gotta blur your eyes a little bit. Shut up, you catch. Hold on, let me move him up some. He's being chased by a zucchini. It's obvious. I don't need you to tell me. I know what it looks like. I've already blurred my eyes. I know. Doesn't it though? Some of my favorite thumbnails look like absolute dog shit. They're so funny. I kind of want to show you. Like the derpiest fucking Mario you could possibly create. You know what I mean? I don't know which account they're on. Yeah. Oh, he's so bad. Oh, he's so bad. I love it. His tail. Because if I want, I could spend time reiterating on this until it looks like what I want it to. Which I would do. But he should be fatter. I'll give it a first pass. I'll give it a first pass. It's pretty bad though. Oh, that's funny. Knowing that I could make it much better and choosing not to. No, he needs to be just fatter. Ooh-wee. Now he looks like a gopher. Now he looks like a gopher. He needs more tan on his face. Hi. Hi. Get a smile? Is there room for a smile? Not really! Hold on. Oh, that's pretty good. You gonna bite the mush? Save it again. Alright. Is it too easy? Like the crap on the screen. Should the little one be holding a mushroom too? We'll think about it. We'll think about it while I'm playing. No. If you squint just right, it looks like Rick Astley. Oh, I don't think I need him actually. It doesn't actually kill that much time. I forgot the one in the top! Gotta get it from the jump up to the right. I really forgot I put that one there. Route. Oh, if I do that, then I can turn around up there, actually. There's some pretty good routes. There's some pretty good routes there, isn't it? Isn't it then? I think you were right about keeping it to 50. It's just going to make it way more reliable for me to at least try to figure out what routes there are, what the best route is, instead of... I just like the idea of picking a coin to leave behind, but it would just be so much harder to test properly and thoroughly. You'd have to consider not getting all of the different coins and see which one's the best. That would be rough. It was already infinite route, because you'd have to test all the routes with each of those situations. Oh my god. It's actually a pretty interesting coin. I like some of these setups. It's a bunch of little mini ninja courses, you know what I mean? And you get to put them together however you want. Save as much time as you can. Xikini came up with a cool concept, y'all. I mean, I'm not sure he's not the first person to make a level like that, but it is sort of his thing. That's tricky. That's tricky. Can do that turnaround, but it's not easy. Not sure how much time it'll save you. That guy is in the way. Could move that one coin, actually. Or there isn't a coin there, is there? Hold on. That's just the route, yeah. So if you fall down onto this, it's actually like a penalty. I also wanted to put more these just around for no particular reason. That could be interesting, because that would grab the coin while you were down there, but you still have to go up anyway. So that's actually decent, because you still need these 2 coins. I don't think that's... You could do that and theoretically save a very minor... No, that wouldn't even work. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I like it. And I was going to put them, like, here. You do this. Which one do you hit? That one. Perfect. Hmm. All right. A little mole wants a mushroom too. There. What a goofy thumbnail. It's actually the stuff that's all the way on the bottom you can't really see. To the bar. Round. Like that. Delete thumbnail. Alright, alright. Just beat it with a zucchini. Back. 50 coins, 30 seconds. Easy level. Nope. Bruh. Wrong route. Taking it anyway. Go up here. That's an interesting route. Bruh. Got the coin in the top! Bruh. That could be a coin. Easily doable. Not particularly hard, but it's not particularly easy either if you don't find like a decent route. I think this is like a novice version. Like this is an intermediate difficulty version of what Xikini makes. His are typically very difficult. It does show up down there in some situations. I fucked up. I think I've pretty soundly succeeded here in what I sought out to do. Thank you for your guys' feedback. Okay, helping me out. One was here earlier. Welp, forgot that coin again. Here I go forgetting coins again. Why I did that? Now he's in the way. Now he's not anymore. Ah! Novice route. Pretend I'm a noob. How much time do I have? And he says, I forgot the coin again! You can lose a decent amount of time and still, like, have a shot at it. Is it too lenient, though? If I get, like, a really, really clean run, am I gonna have, like, 5 seconds left? Because that might not be... That might not be kosher. That might be too lenient. Especially considering my route is pretty dog shit. I keep getting 1 coin. I'd really like to find a route right. Yeah, if I go over and up, and then I think I can take the top route on the way back, which is a lot faster. Let's do that. Really need to get really need to stop forgetting that coin. This route up here. Fucking hell. Bottom route up. Got this. 30 seconds is too long. I can't remember 30 seconds of route. Wrong fucking way! Fine. This is actually faster, right? Up. No, bro! Down here, and that's much faster. Ah. Ah! All the bumps you can make. Alright, this is cool. No! I think that lower route is still faster. It's the middle part I need to take with the 10 bell salute. 10 mole salute. I meant to say. They've got fucking... They're replacing, self-replacing moles on the bounce. I do like that you ended up having to use mole bounces in more than just the ones that are too high. It's the wrong route! I cannot remember. Here. Up. Down. Ah! That was gonna be it. That was gonna be it. I do think it's more on the lenient side than I wanted, but I'm not really sure how to make it worse at this point. How to make it tighter. It's pretty well done. We'll just call it good and say it was intended to be really easy. I cannot remember a route. Bruh. That was the correct route. Right on, Death King. See you, bud. I'll be on later, probably. Or I'll be watching you later. Take the lower route. It's not fine. Stupid. Bro, why can't I grab that one? I don't have momentum. Unfortunate routing. So easy to panic when I get deeper in the level. But I bet there's a ton of time to save. Like, it's easily going to be under 25 seconds, I think, the world record. I'm doing absolute dog shit up here. Ah. Routing his butts. No. A lot of fun moves, though. I like it. That little swoop. It's a little hover hop. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Forgot this one! Oh, we got it. We got it. This is it. I went the wrong way! How much time do I have? 4 seconds? It's actually fairly tight, huh? It's fairly tight. Keep making mistakes, but like saving 5 whole seconds might be a task. That might be extremely difficult. It's neat that there is so much time saved. I think it might make the world record chase pretty interesting. We'll see. I'll bring it to a couple people. Maybe they'll race it. There we go. No! Fuck me. That was such a good run! That was really good! Oh, it's painful. I think I'm gonna try that turnaround for the last coin. I sort of forgot about that strat. I unducked too soon. Yeah, maybe 5 seconds was pushing it. You'd have to be extremely tight to get a full 5 seconds on this, perhaps. Hopefully, we'll see. I do have an idea to make it slightly more lenient for that 1 coin, but not, you know, in honor of Xikini's level with those 2 shaft entries, I'm gonna leave those shafts I made off to the right. We love Xikini's shafts. And that's why he has more than 1. Freak accident. Got split in 2. What are you talking about? The level. His level. He was gonna make 1 coin, but he needed to kill more time, so he had to make 2. Something like that. Bruh, I didn't get the top coin anyway. When I go the other route, it helps me remember to get the top coin up there. The one I keep forgetting. That route just has the coin on it. I just stopped there because I wasn't expecting to make that jump. That's fine. The second one can be small. Like, not quite as easy as I thought. I guess I'm trying to get a decent run here. When I don't, I'm like not really trying to clear it anyway because I don't want to have a really, really shitty author time. Let's take this other route instead. This way. Over. Up here now. Oopsie. That's fine. No! Okay, just pretend I got that. Round. Round. And we're in. That would have worked, but not with much time left. Not with much time. This is pretty good. I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. Glad, glad, glad. Is that from Brady Bunch or something? Forgot to frickin'... Few seconds that time. Almost 3. I did forget the coin though. I think I had time for it. Nope. No, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it like this. We're gonna do it. It's like, considering how easy it is, it makes me want to like make a couple of the bonks I keep hitting more lenient. But that would just make it like way too easy. That's like the hardest part of the level. We'll just leave it. Keep not getting my momentum jump off the cloud up into the shaft. It's actually a really tricky jump there. Honestly, my idea to make it slightly more lenient would just be a one-way on the left side, so it would slow you down quite a bit anyway. It would just make it so there was a lineup that you could take if you wanted. It would still not be like the fastest way to do it. That's still a smart way to do that. No! You cannot get that jump. Tons of fucking time though. Tons of time. Too much time? I mean, I haven't beaten it yet. It's clearly not crazy easy. I don't know how easy I want it. Bit too easy. There. And there. Bruh. Guess we're taking the lower route? Ah. You have a lot of momentum if you take that spring and try to YOLO to the right. I didn't take the upper route. I should just take the upper route there. It's a much easier jump. I don't think it slows me down hardly at all. And it helps me remember the coin. Go up. Easier route. This way. That one. The pretzel route. Oops, well, let's go this way then. That's fine too. That makes that jump a little easier, I think, so. Round. Oh, down. And we're in. 1 second left. Fairly easy. It's fairly easy. Should I spread the coins out? I could. I'm not happy with it. It's a little bit too easy. I can easily make it slightly harder in a couple of spots. Let me show you how. Move this coin up 1. You have to jump higher. Move these coins up 1. Have to jump for them. Move these coins up 1. Have to jump all the way up for them. Actually, those are already like out of range, aren't they? Yeah, those are already out of range. Never mind. Those are the ones I wanted to move the most. However, I was thinking I could implement the top of the level in a greater way, because at any point I think going up top is only ever going to slow you down. So I could potentially leave some room for top strats in, just for funsies. What else? What else? This coin I could move over. This coin I could move somewhere else altogether that I want to force him to go. Even something like this. Something kind of really out of the way to give them another reason to spend time in this area that I already have extra bounces for them to go back and forth. And it's kind of aesthetically pleasing. Because you kind of have to land here anyway. This is a gimme platform, or you don't have to. You can go up top. But if you have to land there, that makes this platform less useful and this jump less useful. So, and my other plan to fix that was, they actually go ahead and put that in. Just another, since I already have one ways. If there was no one ways in the level otherwise, I wouldn't. That's actually kind of pissing me off, not being able to go up here easily. And then this one. Now, I want you to be able to jump there. This one you just have to do, but you have more momentum. You're like, this one you're just landing on this cloud and have to get up this shaft. You should at least be able to do that. And then this one you just get good. Just bounce in there. There. Here's, you go in. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Very good. That's the beginning here. That one I kind of want it to be short. I was like, I could move this one up as well. We know I could do. For one. That's pretty good. So you can grab it without going up in. Slightly slower. Oh! Yeah, like that. That's kind of neat. It might end up being annoying. We'll figure it out then. So you have to, like, it's not free. You have to take an extra little hop without going up. Okay, this should kill 3 seconds. This might be significantly harder. This might be what I was looking for. That might have been the sauce. Perhaps we'd put this one back down because I like that float jump. And I don't think I need to kill that extra, 20th of a second from having to jump higher. Making the slightly lower floater jump more optimal, I think, is more fun. Alright, let's save it again. Erase my clear, and try it again. It was too easy. I wasn't satisfied with that clear. You ever clear a level and be like, eh. Right? Like, not really feeling it. In this case, it's not because I'm not happy with it. It's because I'm so happy with it, I want people to spend a little bit more time with it than that. It was just a little bit too easy. Pops would beat it in 10 minutes and be disappointed. I mean, like, man, I was hoping to kill at least 15-20 minutes with this Dragon Hunter level. Oh! You don't have to go that way. You have to go up there now, though. Oh, this is interesting. Why can't I get that? Oh, this is a lot more interesting. And I missed a whole coin there that would have taken me. I also made some mistakes. See? What? No. He'll still beat it real quickly. He'll still beat it really quickly. Cup of tea. It's not your cup of tea. I don't know, this level's fairly catchy in as well. It's got the precision elements, right? No time for lineup jumps, though. That's kind of annoying. I know how I could make it more annoying. This kitty cat, you can jump up if you want. Come on up, homie. Help or make it worse? That doesn't help with that, but what if? There we go. Nice. Cool. Well, that's pretty dope. Actually not annoying at all. It's a really, really nice, right? That's a really nice little spring, isn't it? The only minor annoying thing I was thinking of is coming from here, but you want to do the little hop jump anyway, right? Like that. To get the bounce off the side of the block so you don't go up top. Now you can do this. Ooh, grab that, go up here. Yeah. Yeah, it feels fun. It feels fun. This is good. This is good. What if I put... Bring here. Do that to get that if you wanted to. That's actually pretty optimal. I make it harder. So it looks like that's a... So it looks like this is a good way to get it, but it's actually slower now. That's actually cool too. I kind of don't want that to be the way, but it's a way. How's it going, kitty cat? Yeah. Meowser, meowser. Bruh. I was pushing the wrong button there. Alright, this kind of looks bad. Hold on. There we go. Now he's just got buck teeth. Just like him holding the mushroom looks funny. It looks kind of stupid. Yeah, I noticed that. That's why I left it. I'm a strange fellow. Of that up here. Oh, that is tricky, man. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Lost a decent amount of time. Let's... Hit a doot-to-doot level. That's very rare. Only made a couple of those. I blame Xikini. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. The few attempts I do make at speedrun type levels tend to be Kaizo Ninjas. There's not a lot of demand for. But as far as Kaizo Ninjas go, this is pretty dope. I'm going the entirely wrong route. I forgot the top right coin again. It's not like a super duper good way to get that one. This is a proper Kaizo Ninja. Without being Kaizo. Just having bounces, I think. Forced bounces. Baby Kaizo Ninja? Fuck, I hit the spring I wasn't trying to hit. Look, it's a baby Kaizo Ninja. Which I guess is closer to just a regular ninja. But the typical ninjas aren't like, you have to touch these coins, so it might be a bit of a cop-out to call it. I could see reasonable disagreements. Actually, you can't just put coins, make it a multi-path, and then call that a ninja, sir. Well, I can. You can just disagree with me if you want. No! Bruh. Well. That was terrible. You want to make one now? You should. You should. I recommend building in the moles, but you don't have to. Just make a multi-path Xikini style speedrun. As the cool kids call them. Okie dokie, we're down here now. That block sucks. I'm glad I took the coin off of it. We moved that elsewhere. Bruh. Still going. Practice. Terrible route to take there. Ah! I want to go like here. Here. Something like that. up here. Ah, somehow get that jump. My route is rather tricky, but I do think it's close to the optimal one. At least the first half, the part that I actually have routed. Do that. There's not nearly as much time, no. Well, I made it harder. I made it harder. I moved one of the coins to somewhere way more out of the way, and I made a couple of them a bit harder to reach, like this one on the top left. To take a little bit more time. I shaved off a bunch of those fractions of a second that were pretty easy to save. Yeah. So I did clear it once, and then made it harder. Because I still had, like, at least 3 seconds of time spare, which was a little too much for me. Now it should be closer to 2 seconds. Or less. And it's slightly harder on top of that. That's gotta be the better route. No! Might even still beat it, actually, which means... Yeah, there's definitely like at least two, maybe 3 seconds to save still without too terribly much trouble. I'm not happy with that clear. I am super unhappy with that clear, but it might be really funny to upload it with a really tight timer so that, like, if people check it before the world record is cleared, it looks like it's really hard to beat, right? Like, it's so close to 0 that I might be okay with that instead of, right? Oh man, these stripes must be so tight. I'm just gonna upload it like that. That'll be fun. That's fine. Alright, let's make a description. First I'll add my tags. On the shared account, I gotta put my signature on it. It's gonna be a no checkpoint, right? We'll do... Yeah. Normally this would be Kaizo 2 checkpoint boss fight jank. It's like to tag it with what type of level you can expect. Brackets. Maybe think of something funny to put. So we just got it cleared. What funny can we put? Holes, the mushrooms, full of trans fats. Fried zucchini. Bullshit. Be first clear. Multiple routes! Trench Ninja. I like it. I like it. Did you change your name? Who's Trench Ninja? You're a mod, but I don't remember modding you. Get that mole off your face. Mole. Mole. Mario Maker fan, gotcha. Thank you for telling me. Welcome back, good to see you. That's thank you for the excellent input. It's a multiple route speedrun. I have more room. Don't ask what the zucchini's gonna do when it catches that mole. He's just gonna eat it. Out. Just leave it like that. It's kind of perfect. It's kind of perfect. I'm doing it. All right, here's the code. Let me add it to my spreadsheet. Yeah, I am. I'm uploading it. I'm uploading. I like to take my time. I want to make sure it's, you know, ready to go. Put a little bit of time into it. This is a speed run, right? I like to put some time into it to make sure I don't have to like re-upload it. Or if I do, it'll have, but, you know, it'll be better. Put more time into something. Typically ends up a little better. Not always. You can't overwork things. Got a cool code. We got a pretty fucking sick code, y'all. Got CCTV. 69 L's. Nice. Alright. PCB. 69 L. 0 hedge funds. Perfect. This is great code. Alright. I got that. And should I play a couple levels before I end? Probably. Be the responsible thing to do. You're playing it already? Nice, nice. Here's the code if you want it. It's also in my spreadsheet currently, which is in my description with all of my terrible, terrible levels and some collabs. Alright. I am tired and sick, and my cat is here. Hungry. Could just end stream. Played one level earlier. Does that count as viewer levels? You're lost. You know how it's hard. It's hard. You might have to either copy my route or like watch the route I was taking and copy that, or just figure it out. Like there might be a much faster route. But it would probably take quite a while to figure it out. So I don't blame you for not playing it. I appreciate you giving it a try. I think it's pretty alright. Let's play it a few more times. I'll play my own level. Find a different route. You go here first. You don't have to come back. Down. I mean, a lot of these routes, there's not really a ton of like smart ways to go through them. Got that. Apps. I underestimated how easy this was. Overestimated how hard this was. Underestimated. Is it a lot harder? You want to see my route? Right, let me show you what I took. I went up, grabbed the top going left, and then went back. Don't go up there. Then go back down for this 10 coin, and it like lines up perfectly. And then you can either go low here and then up. Up that. But that fall down is kind of annoying. And then you go around the top. Whoops. Normally I jump up here, grab that one, and here, hit the middle, and now you're done with the left side. You can go over and grab the right side. We only have like 5 seconds left here. That's how I grab those optimally. And you turn around here, jump back over, and that's the fastest way to get the last coin. That was pretty quick. I'll do that a few more times. I do believe you could save like 2 or 3 seconds, and there might be a much faster route. Go down here. Whoopsie. Maybe you still do that to save time, because you actually don't want to land on. Whoopsie. The top coin. You know, that's probably a decent way to do that as well. Probably a decent way to do that. I have 1 second left. Not that much time. How do I make a good-looking title screen? That's a pretty good question, too. If you check back on my VOD, I actually kind of show what I did. Let me show you what's in the subworld. When I placed the subworld here, I set this mole here, and I was going to use it as a template. You can literally just draw one of these things in pixels and have like a copy of the mole. But once you've done that, you can take liberties with it, like change it as much as you want. Squish features, like his eye isn't as big as his eye in here, but I still sort of copied the belly. I made his belly bigger, so it looks like he's turning towards the camera, right? I moved his hand, instead of his hand being at his side, I moved it out in front of him here, and so it didn't take up as much space. I added some little feet on that look kind of silly. This is a zucchini, don't ask. But yeah, you can just use the dots as pixels. You can look up pixel art on the internet, just like pixel something, and then try to copy it, sort of, in the game using different colored stuff. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It just, the more you practice doing it, the more you practice doing it, it's really not that bad. You'll just have a feel for it. I always consider myself to be really, really bad at like drawing and art, but I mean, he's cute, right? He's a cute little mole guy. He's cute. Even if it's kind of bad, there's like something charming about it sometimes. So you can too. You go, hey, he's cute. He's cute. Let me show you some of my other ones since we're talking about it. Let me show you some of my thumbnail art. Whoops, where am I going? We need to go to Course Maker. I've made some pretty dope stuff. Look at the TK account. Some of them I get lazy, but like it's just a mole a lot of the time, right? Here's a New Year's Eve mole. He's got a party streamer in his mouth and a party hat on his head, but otherwise it's just a mole, right? It's the same mole from... No, Zai, I ended up taking that out. Zai. I had that as an idea. How do you think of a good name? I try to think of something that's like related to the reason you made the level, and then just make a pun out of it. You know what a pun is? Where you like, one word is a joke on another word. So it's for Xikini. People call him Zucchini. And some people eat fried zucchini. So I had fried zucchini and moles. What else is good with fried zucchini? Fried mushrooms. So fried zucchini and mushrooms. I don't know. It's just think of something silly and goofy and then just roll with it, right? Just roll with it. This is a burrito with moles in it. A minced mole burrito. It's on a plate. I'm sure you can tell. It's clearly an excellent thumbnail. This is Eminem wearing sunglasses, and he's got a suit on and a tie. He's got like the white. You can tell that's Eminem. There's another mole, but he loves you, and he's got like a goofy look on his face. I didn't copy the mole from the game near as much. He's also squashed really short because I ran out of space, but he's still kind of cute. That's a snowball with a rock in it. It's like got a frowny face. This is just a boring ass mole, but look how good you can make it look, right? I used the white. I used the blue semi-solids to cover the background, so the sky is blue, and then the black shown through as the negative space. Looks pretty alright. That is a donut. This is a glazed donut with eyes, and his hand on his hip and a thumb up. That's pretty good. That one's... Here's one example of one of the ones that's so bad it's funny. That's Mario running on water with his suspenders, but it's so low quality, it's like barely recognizable as Mario, but still recognizable as Mario. You gotta like squint to figure out what he's doing. So bad it's good. This is like a minimalist. This is actually a section of the level, but I thought it was pretty enough. How do you take the upper coin? It's rough, right? It's rough. Some of them are tough. The one that's right by the spring, I do a little hop right before I reach the spring, so you hit the wall next to the coin and then fall straight down. This is, talk about minimalist thumbnails. That one's pretty minimalist. Stock market stuff. Giant skull. Here's Mario pondering the existence of this piranha plant. He's supposed to be scratching his head and being like, what is this? Sun in the background. This is an art I drew. Here's Mario super excited to be here. What's up, y'all? Big thumbs up. Big shining grin on his face. Kind of absurd. Little bit low quality, like the hat's kind of squashed. His nose is like the wrong size. His arm isn't shaped right. But it's like, you liked it, but you can't beat it. Thank you for trying it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Trench Ninja. I have a couple. I only have a couple, but I do have a couple levels that use that. Can anybody tell me who this is? I'm pretty proud of this one. He's got the tie and the green shirt. I'm pretty proud of this one. That's quite good. That's quite good. I just looked at a picture. He's got the 4 fingers. I just looked at a picture of Ned Flanders, closed my eyes, and fucking drew it. I'm really proud of that one. Here's Mario peeking up from off screen. He's peeking up, going, aha! And you can only see like the top of his head and his nose. And he's got the light bulb over his head, because I wanted room for the light bulb over his head. He needs hair. He doesn't have any hair in this one, but you can still kind of tell. That's just a castle. This one's pretty good. If you know that George Costanza video, or the painting of George Costanza of him lounging on the couch, this is Mario doing that pose. And I used the fire bar to draw. Yeah, I'll play your level. Hey Barnes, how's it going, bud? You beat it? Nice. You didn't get the first. I didn't know you were lurking. What's up? Why are you reading this, you nerd? Get a life. I think this is a pretty good level. I was on a fucking hot streak there for a while. It's really low clear rate. It's one of those, like, really, really jank. It'll take you 45 minutes to beat it. Is it already in the queue? You can add it to the queue, or yeah, just drop it in chat. Thanks. Is it raining? I think it's fucking raining. Yep, sure is. Well, after I play Zai's level, I'm gonna end. But first I'm gonna jerk off to my own thumbnails a little bit more. I hope you don't mind. That one's really fucking funny. There's another Mario peeking off the screen. Look, I reused that. Mario's peeking off the screen again. This one's pretty good. I think help me with this one. Mario praising the coin. Is it obvious? Can you tell? Am I crazy? I see it and I immediately see what it is. It's Mario looking towards the coin and his arm's over his face. Right? You can see his nose from the other side of his arm and his sideburns behind his arm. He's praising the coin. He's leaning over. You're looking at his back. Is it obvious? Can you tell? Say whatever you want. Don't. I have one. Yo, did you like that one? I like that one. Final test. Do not upload. Because it's jank as hell. I made it for fucking cheese pops. Pretty good. If you know it is, shut up, Sakai! Nobody's telling me that yes, I see it too, which makes me feel like maybe they're not that good. This level sucks. I think I just played this one the other day because I was curious too why it said do not upload. I was like, oh yeah, I remember this one. I remember this one. Not that bad. What do you mean, jank, do not upload? This is fucking easy. That's not where you throw that. That's not where you throw that. That's where you throw it. It has like all of my tricks that I reuse. The one right before that I stole from Sauce Pow. The spring throw there I stole from Hilo. But I told him I was going to do it, so. This one's really good, too. Squink helped me with a couple of these in a row. Tanuki Dan has the record on this one. This one's really good. Can you tell what this is? Guacamole and keys. Mario's using the coin. He's got a bag of coins. And there's a plate full of keys and a bowl full of moles. You see? He's eating jankamole. The moles are guacamole, and the keys are cheese. It's jankamole and cheese, and the coins are the chips. And he's scooping. Look, he's scooping up with the coin. He's scooping up a mole and a cheese, and he's eating them. Look how clever this thumbnail is. Somebody tell me my thumbnail's good. All right, let's play your level. Did you drop it in chat? Barely played my... Man, why do cool people play my levels? Cool, I see it. 2. I lost it. Yeah, I did. Thank you. Mario DK, you did. Thank you. I was scrolled up. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. 2QN. EXX. I require constant validation. I'm sorry. There's 3 X's in this code. This is a dope-ass code. Is this a test version, or do you get to keep it? It's a XXX code. Look at that shit. You have to keep this level. Oh, it's your maker ID! Bro, what a cool code! What a cool code! You're lucky! XXX, that's dope. That's gonna be easy to remember. Not rage bait? You've got more rage bait? Brother, what are we doing? 0 clears? Alright, we'll play this for a little bit. Still got red on the screen? That's a cool ass code. Did I not notice that before, or you probably brought me the code of the level? Ah! That's okay. It's okay. It's not that bad. This is actually kind of... It reminds me of your other level. And these jumps are actually kind of interesting. Because it's actually just a max jump twirl. And you can get the corner boost for free. So it's actually... This is actually pretty decent precision. I'm not gonna complain yet. You motherfucker! Oh, you motherfucker. You know how far I got in the other one? Just to the shell? That's pretty funny. Alright. So we're just gonna YOLO to the right there. Why didn't I do the max jump? That was stupid. Is there a Kaizo block over here that kills you? You could put like a 10 coin in a Kaizo block so it shoves you into the spikes like you did in the first level. Woo! Oh, a little too much slide. A little too much slide. Is there just the one? That makes it feel a lot more fair. If there's just the one Kaizo there with the ghosts in it, it's still kind of bullshit when you hit it. But once you know it's there, if you hit it again after that, it's kind of on you. Makes it feel way more fair if it's just the one. In fact, I think I'm gonna hit it. Oh, and then peace out. All right, let's check the pipe. Like this. Ah, I was trying to land on it. That was dumb. And we can carry it through and kill the dude. Oh. It does still feel kind of a little Timmy-ish. But, like, it's got way more in intentional design, too. I forgot how low it was. You want to gain a little more momentum. I'll probably just play this for, like, 10 more minutes and then find somebody to raid. Based on my experience of the previous level, it's going to be pretty far to checkpoint before, and I'm not going to... We'll see. We'll see. It takes quite a while to get through the first section. So each attempt ends up taking more and more time as you get further in the level. Why did I jump? No checkpoint at all? Well, that's part of the problem. Whew. Okay. Whoa. In order to get through it safely, it takes like 30 seconds to get through the first room. Whoa. Why was I even going in there? What do I need that for? I wasn't paying attention. Yay, we got the fire flower! Whee! We win! I'm gonna lose that just so I have the ability to re-grab the jump button. Or the run button. Damn it, I want a shell jump. Eh. Fuck! That was pretty funny. I got the shell jump though. That was cool. I figured. Thank you for telling me. So this time it is up and over. I wasn't trusting because last time up and over was worse. That was worse for me, and the pipe is the correct route. No, I was fucking dumb. I don't know how to get over there. I don't know how to get up there. There's like no good path. I feel like I have to jump off of the boo block to get up there. I didn't get up. Whew. I think I'm gonna have a burrito. I guess you can just make it, huh? But there's the thwomp, too. I want it out of the way. Fuck. I don't like the ice. The ice is the worst part for me. Having, like, those tiny moves on ice isn't particularly fun. The fun part is these because you're standing on the edge. Like, the ice actually makes these a little better, but under the top one, to me, that's like, eh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be done for now. Trying to make that jump with the thing just above it off the ice, meh. Eh. We may play it again another time if you want me to. I don't want to play right now. I'm sorry. We're not really doing viewer levels. I thought I'd take a look for you. What did we say? I don't see anything. Alrighty. I am going to raid out for now. Raid out. Let's see who is the makers. We switch scenes. Maybe we'll bring some nerds my new level. Sure. I don't see what you sent. Oh, there it is. Cleared it. It's sideways. This is throwing off my equilibrium. Is the video also rage bait? You made it look so easy. Hold on. You make it look so easy. Yeah, jump to the left and go. Yeah, doing it all in one. That's actually frequently the advice that I give to people when doing my Baby Kaizo, right? Or like light precision, is if you do it in one jump with the momentum, it's a lot easier. But this is like tight precision, you know what I mean? And so when it's that close, you saw how slowly I was going through it. It makes me, when the level screams, you better be careful, it makes it so much harder to just do it in a smooth motion like that. So you have to be quite good to do that. Good job. Alrighty, who are we going to raid? You're good. It's not your fault. You're good. Oh, the sideways thing. That was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. It's in the theme of the level, right? It's the rage bait level. Cheese Pops is streaming. I thought he wasn't streaming today. I guess we will just raid him. Easy choice. Easy choice. We can bring in my cool new level. Fantastic. Right? The rage bait. It's nice to see you again. I don't mind. I don't mind. Levels are levels. People, since Cradradium quit, we need people to play all the kinds of levels. Alrighty. Love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Let's raid Cheese Ball. I didn't do the right thing. It's /raid. Bam. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching me make that really cool level. I'm really glad with how it turned out. Really glad. Bring it to Cheese Pops. I will see you guys later. Love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye. Peace.